Hi Libra, welcome to your end of February tarot reading. This is Mary, this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome, and thank you. Libra, let's see what's going on for you for the end of February. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, any heavy Libra placements. Male or female, general collective reading. So please only take what resonates with you, including the signs mentioned, and you definitely can flip, switch, reverse energies around anytime you feel the need to, so please feel free to do that. And cross watchers, you are welcome. Could actually be a reading or some messages in here for you, so please do keep that in mind. All right, Libra, let's see what is going on for you. All right, everything you need to know is down below, Libra, so you can check that out. Your playlists are down there as well. February readings have started to go out. I just did a new moon in Aquarius. You could still check that out as well. So I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here, I do 8 readings a month, 2 a week for every sign. I do a weekly reading, a sneak peek for the week ahead. Those just went out over the weekend, so you can check those out if you would like to. And I do longer readings, which are 2 monthlies, a new moon and a full moon. All right, Libra, let's see what is going on for you for the end of, can you believe the end of February already for Libra? That one. All right. Well, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. We have gifts received, and we have 13, which is 4. Very stable, grounded energy. Gifts received. We have God speaks, 33. 3 is all about growth, expansion, collaborating, coming together in some way, shape, or form. And we have Earth Angel, 54, which is 9. Now, 9 is can be a single energy, but it's almost full circle, completion. 9, 10, and then 1 is a new beginning. So, wow. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or have a lot of earth in your chart. It's almost like, now, Earth Angel, I mean, you really can't be an angel on earth, but I just want to read you divine guidance. You have an angel with you. Okay, so that's what I thought. Watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love, and protection for you and your beloveds. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart and know you are safely carried on the journey of love. If you have been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. You are asked to pray more and worry less, allowing love to be. So if you're, wondering if you have an angel beside you, it's almost like maybe you've been praying to God, whoever you pray to, praying, meditating, asking for divine assistance, help, guidance. And it's almost like you receive the downloads, through, it could be through dreams, it could be through messages, through songs, letters, numbers, words, signs, symbols, whatever it is for you. And it's like you received it. You reached out, you asked, they spoke, you received that in some way, and now you have, and maybe it was to have an angel walk beside you, helping you, guiding you. So maybe some of you did meditation to connect to your guides, to your team in some way. And it's almost like, if you're wondering, geez, did it work? Did I really have an angel beside me? I would say yes. I do have the Archangel deck here, and I will get you some of those at the end as for extra advice or guidance. So if any angel that you've been requesting or wanting to work with, have help, assist you, if they show up in the end, at the end of the reading, that could be confirmation for you as well. So I definitely feel like you've asked for assistance. You got it through the answer you needed through meditation or sign symbols or dreams, whatever that was for you. And now whatever that was you asked for is now by your side, helping you, assisting you in some way, shape, or form. Could be assisting you through a very difficult time that maybe you've just been through as well. All right. Let's see what else we have here. We have 6 of Cups. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. And I always take that too with the Six of Cups. Some may live near a tower, or maybe by as a child you lived by a tower as well. And we have the Dreamer. So this is the Fool energy, taking a leap of faith. And we are talking about Aquarius season. We are in Aquarius season right now. This is Aquarius. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. And we have balance. So we have Temperance coming in here. We have Sagittarius, Aquarius. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. Now, 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. So I almost feel like here, and now Temperance, you know, to me, is all about healing, patience, balance, happiness, joy. It can be very healing, can be past life energy, so can the 6 of Cups. Maybe some of you have, if someone's passed over, maybe up to maybe 6 to, no, maybe 5, 6 years ago, you've asked for that person to come be your guardian angel. That could well be, you know, what happened as well. Maybe they were an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. We have a lot of green here as well, which is indicative of earth, especially the greenery there. But it also, with the Temperance angel here, does bring soulmates together. It's divine alchemy as well. Maybe some of you were asking for a blessing from a passed over loved one, if it was safe to move on into maybe a new relationship or to get yourself back out there in some way, shape, or form as well. Could be children involved, so maybe you're a single parent now as well. Interesting. All right, let's see, Libra, what is going on? Let's see, what else do we have? We have a Pride. We have 19, which is 10. So we did have 9, and now we have the 10. We have New Beginnings. Wow. So 1 here, New Beginnings, and we have Adventure, 55. 5 is all about change. So I feel like you're ready to get yourself out there, to have new beginnings. There could be, you know, what I'm getting with Pride is almost like maybe you're still being faithful to something of the past. I'm getting like if you... now, I'm not feeling like it's divorce. Maybe you've had like a past love passed over or something to that effect. And it's almost like you're connecting to the universe. Like, I want to know if it's safe to move on to a new life. But with Pride, I'm getting like you're still being faithful to the energy, even though you know it's time to move on, or it's time... You know, maybe it was divorce, maybe it was, you know, a relationship. I don't know, whatever your situation was. But I'm getting with Pride is that you're still, like, being faithful to the energy. So, like, you're very proud. Not pride, like, in an arrogant way. But you're being very proud and, like, faithful to the energy till you feel like it's safe to move on to something new. So you're wanting... that assistance from the universe to know it's safe, that you can take a leap of faith into the new. You have New Beginnings here twice. The Dreamer that is about taking that leap of faith into the new. The new beginning is right there. Adventure, it's time for change. And blue can be about clarity as well. So something here gives you clarity, whether it's through meditation or it's through or a dream or something to that effect. But gifts received, I feel like you received something that you asked for that gives you the clarity you need to know it's time to move on, or that you can move on, if that makes any kind of sense. All right, Libra. Kind of a strange message, seems very specific, so this may not resonate for everyone. So take it out what resonates for you. All right, could be you, could be someone you're dealing with. All right. Let's see here. And it could be maybe somebody was sick, or maybe something happened to somebody and they're not who they used to be. I mean, it could be many different situations. It doesn't really have to mean somebody's passed over. All right. Let's see. Oh, got a flyer here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So there's definitely still reflecting on the past, but your hope is for the new, because we have the rainbow here. Which you see the rainbow shooting into the 2 cups behind, which means that there's new energy out there for them, but they need to follow the rainbow, turn around and see what else is out there. I feel like the rainbows could be significant. So maybe you asked for a rainbow or something like that to give you a sign. This could be your sign right here as well. All right. What else? Right. Usually I don't shuffle. I take from the top. The Father. So maybe it could have to do with the Father. I know that'd be kind of strange, but whatever the situation was, it could be an actual father, or it could be... this is divine masculine energy. It could be that maybe you thought you were connected to a twin flame, something happened to them and they passed over or something like that, and you're wanting to move on, and maybe you're like, I don't know, I feel like I need to be faithful to them. Some believe that your twin flame is only an energy in the 5D, like a spirit energy, and it's not really a physical 3D form of energy. So I never heard that before. I heard that the other day. I thought that was very interesting concept. So I don't know. I guess it depends on what you believe. Some believe they actually are in the physical form. Some believe it's more in the spirit world, spirit form. So I don't know how that resonates here, but definitely change. So we got 5 again. That Emperor is divine masculine, or it says the Father. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Definitely working on something here. Queen of Swords. So that is you, Libra. That is you. For some of you, it could be about a job. You know, maybe this could be a boss. And maybe you have a very good relationship with your boss. Maybe it's more like a parental kind of a relationship, but you're wanting to move on from that position. And you're like, I want to go to something else. I want to change. But you're like, I need to be faithful because, you know, it's a very close relationship. Maybe it was someone who was like a friend of the family that got you this job. You've been there like forever now. And you're like, well, I feel like it's time to move on. I feel like I'm stuck now. I'm grown. I'm an adult. You know, I've matured. I need to move on. And maybe you're like, I feel like through some of you, you feel like because it's family or like family, friends of the family, that you need to stay there and be loyal to the energy. That could be something as well. So we have the rainbow again. So we have a double rainbow. So it could be something about a double rainbow as well. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. I feel that you know, you have to do what's best for you. So, I mean, if you feel like you're doing something out of faithfulness and feel like you have to stay, whatever, because of loyalty or whatever, like I'm getting pride more like loyalty, like have to stay out of loyalty. No, you have to do what's best for you. The Wheel of Fortune, it's like, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. You've outgrown this, I feel, in a way as well. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like the wheel is trying to move you. It's like, come on, you know, you've outgrown this now. It's time to move in a new direction. You know, you don't have to stay loyal to this, you know. Again, I'm getting something with like children and family, and it could be very close-knit, like community as well, whatever that means for you. Tower, yeah. See, the Tower, like the universe saying it's time for change. So I feel like if you don't move on, Libra, something's going to come in. The universe is going to come in and do something here. It's going to shake things up, and then you may be forced to move on. Aries energy again. 2 of Wands at a crossroads here. But here's the Ace of Swords. And Libra, you are holding the Ace of Swords right here. So that's my divine clarity from Source, saying, you know, it's time. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment, cutting away things no longer serving, standing up, telling it like it is, clear-cut communication. It is a successful new beginning here. So you know it's time for a new beginning. You know there's something happier out there, like there's a better life or a better way or something like that as well. But conflicted, 5 of Wands, definitely. There you are, Libra, again with justice. This is universal law and order. Truth, clarity, justice, balance. Universe is like, okay, you've already lived out your duty here or your loyalty here. You know, it's time. Maybe you were like 16 when you got this job, and now you're like 25. And it's like, yeah, I should have moved on like 5 years ago. So universe is trying to bring in something better for you. But I think they're going to end something here for you. Now, if it's not a work situation, it could be something else you're attached to where you've outgrown it and it's time to move on. But you're staying out of loyalty or faith or feeling obligated or like you have to. But no, it's time. It's like, I feel like you've grown very like bored and stagnant in the situation as well, because you're ready for like adventure. It's like, I'm ready for adventure as well. Six of Cups can be about things of the past. So again, you could have been there since you were very, very young. I mean, maybe it was a little, you know, little job when you were, you know, just a very young person, and then you ended up working there as you became older, and you just kind of stayed there. It's like your intuition, your higher self is telling you, is pulling you to move on, the universe, but yet being held back here. It could be, you know, the Emperor could be someone who's very dominant. So maybe you're a little afraid of this person, or maybe a little dominant. I mean, it doesn't have to be, though. That is divine masculine energy as well. So you could have a divine person out there for you, but maybe you need to like relocate, or maybe you need to get out of, maybe you're still in the same place that you grew up in, and it's time to go on an adventure and move, you know, out of that realm so you can have a divine masculine come into your energy. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, destiny, divine time, things getting better, going in the right direction, getting what we deserve. So we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. That's Sagittarius for me. Also, the Queen of Swords is you. Libra, or another air sign. Aries energy there. So what else here for Libra? The Five of Pentacles. So, you know, you may be just barely getting by. You know, maybe it's like a little small business or something like that, and you're not really making money. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is like barely getting by. It's kind of what I feel here. But you're like holding on to this. But the 5 and the 4 would give you the 9, which is very single energy, and it's also very abundant energy. You can take care of yourself. Don't really have to worry. 3 of Pentacles. It's about rebuilding. You know, building, rebuilding, learning new things, collaborating. 4 and the 3 would give you 7, and that's a very kind of a stagnant energy, like a long period of time. Page of Swords. It's Aquarius energy. We are in Aquarius season right now. Hangman. So feeling stuck. You know, maybe it's time for enlightenment, perspectives. It's time to, you know, maybe learn some new things with the Page of Swords as well. Maybe networking, you know, putting out your resume, putting things together. Maybe online dating. Could be many different things here. Star, because something is trying to come in for you. Divinely guided energy here. Aquarius energy again. So it's definitely something needs to change here during Aquarius season, I feel. Faith, hope, optimism, wish, dreams coming true. Divinely guided energy. Things meant to be. Healing. See, here's that tower. It's like the tower in the universe. Like, yeah, Libra, we have, you know, everything you ever wished for at hand here. But if you don't move, we're going to throw in a tower moment or a tower energy here that's going to kind of propel you out and put you at a crossroads here to make a choice. And divine clarity again with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we have Merlin here. So it's like the universe working its magic. But this is Virgo energy. Hermit. So, you know, this is about finding the path, the way, the light, introspection. It's like deep down, you know, again, to take a leap of faith here. Aquarius, it's time for the new. It's time to go on a new adventure. That Fool goes on a new adventure here. So, again, you know, with the Page of Swords and the Hangman, I mean, that's about looking at things differently. New perspectives. Also learning, growing, expanding new things as well in some way, shape, or form. So if you've been wanting to learn new things, you know, maybe there's something else you're interested in. Again, like I said, it could be networking, online dating, if that's what you're into. Somebody could have their eye on you as well. I don't think, though, like if you're still in your same childhood town, working at the same giant town jobs as you were a child, it's like you may still feel like a child. And it's like, you know, I'm a grown adult now. I need to move on. I need adventure in my life. That's kind of what I feel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Moon. And you may fear, you know, going down a new path. Maybe leaving the comforts of home. That's kind of what I heard. Page of Cups. It's about, you know, creation, intuition, ideas, dreamy kind of energy as well. Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. It's definitely time to follow your heart. Because you know, like looking out into the distance, you're like, again, it could be relocating, moving, traveling. And you know, it's like out in the distance, I could see that there's the Ace of Cups for me. But if I stay here, like she's holding, I think, what is that? Well, it's a cup, but she's holding the cup. The cup is here. It's like moving into the future. Let's get one more. Five of Wands, but yeah, conflicted about that. It could be, you know it's time, but yet, and you know, like, okay, I know there's a love out there for me. There's nothing else for me here. It's time to move on, but I'm conflicted. I have fear. I'm scared to go, you know, out of my comfort zone. But it's time to follow your intuition, higher knowing as well. So we have Pisces. Oh, let's see what else. King of Swords. Gemini energy. Or an air sign. This could be somebody in your future that could, you know, want to date, get to know you. We do have forward movement in love here. Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio. Eight of Cups. What does it take? Going out on a journey, heading down a new trail. You are strong enough to do this. So it's time to be strong, courageous, and brave and leave your comfort zone. Higher level of energy coming in for you. With the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. There's something higher out there for you. Ten of Cups, happiness, joy, fulfillment. And there's that Ace of Swords again. So I got to shuffle those cards. So Libra, I keep getting the same energy. It's time to move on. You've outgrown this energy, situation, relationship, job, whatever here. It's time to adventure out to the new. Relocating, traveling, whatever that is for you. And just get out there and have some fun. New beginnings are on the horizon here. And we do have, like I said, Temperance up there. Tries to bring a soulmate in. Soulmates together. I don't really think you're connected to anyone right now. So, I mean, maybe you've dated, but, you know, sometimes when you're stuck in your same hometown after, you know, so many years, it's like, you know, there's nothing here for me. You could be talking to somebody online, thinking about maybe going out and meeting them in person. All right. So what else do we need to know here for Libra? Page of Pentacles. That could be learning new things as well. Capricorn energy. Studying, you know, going back to school, learning a new trade, skill as well. Could be about some kind of money or settlement coming in. They may offer you a little more money, try to get you to stay. Rebirth, but it's time here for a new beginning. It's about, you know, leaving things in the past, again, going down that trail. And I feel like if you've been asking about support from past over loved ones or your angel or guardians or whatever, they're all right here saying it's time. It's time. You're not a child anymore. Didn't I just, wow, I just said that. It's time to go down this trail, this path. And we see a child here as well. King. Oh, King. I thought that said King. Nine of Cups. So that is about wish fulfillment. You know, single energy, wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. Knight of Cups showing up again. Following your heart. Following it with faith. Rebirth, healing, forgiving, letting go of the past. Things are no longer serving you. Life review, relationship review. Definitely life review here. And it's time for a new transition. It's time to, you know, go through those gates that are holding you back. King of Swords showing up again. Could be an air sign in your future. That's Gemini for me. Or a water sign. Some of you, maybe you were connected to an air sign in the past. And we have the Hierophant showing up again. Definitely this could be a big leveling up, spirituality. Now we have a Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. So King or Queen don't matter. So now we have fire energy here. Aries. Two of Pentacles. You could have actually a choice Again, taking action during Aquarius season. That's what I feel. Knight of Swords, very quickly. And again, I feel like the universe sending something in to propel you forward, whatever that means for you. But Three of Cups can be dating, getting to know. Eight of Wands can be moving, traveling, relocating. Can be online communication as well, networking, online dating. There's a Fool again showing up. Ten of Cups. So, Chariot, again, movement, traveling, success, victory. It can be growth, abundance, balance, positive movement forward. Then there's that Six of Cups again. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. But now the Queen of Pentacles can be like a mother-like figure. That's Capricorn energy. I don't feel like you could have been married in the past, some of you. But whatever this energy is, Libra, you've outgrown it. It's time to move on, because I feel like you have new love trying to come in your future. Better opportunities, growth, expansion, maybe, going back to school or learning new things as well. Time to follow your heart and don't fear moving, maybe even physically moving, whatever that means for you. All right, Libra, I just keep hearing you've outgrown this. It's time. It's time to move on. It's time for adventure. It's time. Because underneath this child is this divine feminine energy, a sexy, alluring, attractive figure who can attract in someone of the equal caliber is kind of what I feel. All right. So let's see here. For Libra, advice and guidance. Now remember, I had said that if you have been praying or wanting to work with a certain guardian angel, archangel, if they show up here in these cards, it could be confirmation for you as well. So we have breathe here, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. What else for Libra? Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. So if you were, connected to maybe a very domineering kind of person, you are safe, maybe even asking for help and assistance to move on from the situation as well. Bottom of the deck here, I just kind of looked. We have Archangel Metatron, chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry shapes. So that could be a message that maybe chakras are blocked. Let's get one more. Libra. One more for Libra. Leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So I just feel like here it's time to take the lead in your life, and it's time to move in a new direction. That's what I feel. Archangel Azrael, comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Did I not just say it's time to move out of your comfort zone? I said that through all this reading. Oh my goodness, it's time to move on, take lead and move out of your comfort zone. You are safe to do so. Take a time out. It's time to release an old pattern, clear your energy. Higher levels in all forms is trying to come in for you. Wow. All right, Libra. Well, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped and resonated. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's truly, truly appreciated. Wishing you the best. Again, don't forget to check out your February readings, the new moon in Aquarius. I'll be doing the full moon in Leo. I'm not sure the date on that. It's coming up in a few weeks. I'll be doing that more weekly, so keep an eye out. So wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.